Coach, the last time Miami High won a playoff game, I don't need to tell you, it's 2000. So it's been a bit.
Yeah, because I definitely don't want to reminisce the year I had the first playoff game. But
yeah, but what does it mean to put that? To start. This was obviously a step of everything, the process that you've been working on to bring Miami High back to its roots in football.
The thing with this team is, and we told them when we first got here. We was going to change the mindset. We wanted them to change the way they was thinking. We wanted them to think like champions. Because I believe if you think like a champion, you'll act like a champion, you'll carry yourself like a champion, you'll practice, you'll work out like a champion. And we start developing that, over the months. And I just told these guys today, the two things you can control when you wake up tomorrow, saying about yesterday, was your effort and your attitude. And we got to have a better effort and attitude than those guys. And today, that's what we did.
Yeah, to come out the way you did, not a lot said about your defense. And what they were able to do today, that was a pretty good offensive team. To be able to shut them down, especially in the red zone. They had about 3 or 4 chances, and you were able each time, bend but not break, and not let them get in.
I always tell people always say it's 3 phases of the game. I always say it's 4 with the turnover battle.
Yeah.
To get a fumble, to get 2 interceptions, and I think we only gave 1 and things like that. If you win that battle, you got a chance. And our defense played great.
Yeah.
They got a pretty good running back and Trey Flowers, and we was able to contain him for most of the game. And we kept the big guy, from not going deep. So those guys, we was disciplined, and we stayed the course and believed in the process. And I always tell my guys, there's always process before prize.
Yeah.
All right, we started back when I first got here in February.
Yeah.
All right, we went through the Samba, and now, these are one of our goals. We got a couple more steps.
How about the O-line and just the progression they've made from week 1 to now, and the way you've seen them? Not because, obviously, just from looking at them, you see that they're big guys and all that, but the technique has improved, and that's just everything that they've gone through all year.
This was one of these groups where I wish I'd have had from 9th grade. You know what I mean? Because I know with my strategy and my techniques and my structure and my discipline, we'd have been a whole lot better. But those guys came together, and they just knew they was going to fight for each other. I told them, I say it's 2 seasons in football. And I learned that when I was in the NFL. And I say, hey, the first season was for the coaches. And I thank y'all. To go 8-1 is great. You know what I mean? I say, now the second season, what you guys got 5 games. You do it for each other. And what that offensive line did was we was able to run and throw the ball. And when you can be balanced like that, especially in high school, you got a shot.
Yeah, you don't need much to get once Johnny gets open, or one of your, he's one of the biggest weapons.
What can you say? Johnny and Marcus, those guys made plays. And anytime I tell these guys, listen, give me 3.5 yards of play. When I left Miami, Florida to go to Michigan State, my name was Sedrick Irvin. After my first 2 games, they called me Swerving Irvin. Because what I did was I got my 3 yards, and then after that I became who I was going to be. It's no different than, Deion become prime time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So once those guys do that, and they make plays, hey, I only need 3.5. And our offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, they did a great job today.
What do you think this does for just the psyche of this team now that they see they have a playoff win, and a playoff win like this?
You know what it is? It make what I'm telling them reality.
Right.
Because I told them from the beginning, trust the process.
Right.
I told them, hey, I knew the rivalry was Columbus and Gables.
Right.
And and I knew, that we didn't score a touchdown on Columbus in so many years and didn't beat Gables and this.
Yeah.
I say, hey, it's not going to happen this year. You know what I mean? So when it happens, and you say it, and it started to happen, now these kids believe it. And now they can't wait till the next day.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because now it's all about trusting the process. So I think as a head coach, if you stand on your ground and you know what you're doing and you speak it, and it comes to its existence and they see it, that just make the confidence go up.
Congratulations, Coach.
I appreciate it.